Minecraft. If not okay, then return end. That's almost a good summary of what we're doing in the Minecraft Iron Man Kurt challenge. If not okay, if you take any damage, then return. Then the game is over. That is the rules. We are trying to defeat the Ender Dragon without ever taking any damage along the way. This is episode number 6. I eventually am going to find my way into an abandoned mine shaft. Will that be good or bad? Let's get started. Hello, and welcome back to the Minecraft Iron Man Kurt challenge. And I just dug myself in at the end of the previous episode. I'm not recording this like a week later, but it occurs to me, I've got projectile protection now. I don't need to necessarily go underground at night. I can afford to explore above ground. I've got a bow and more than a stack of arrows. And so if I see things in the distance, I should be able to kill them off. And I would like to do some more exploring above ground, especially in this desert where I might be able to find a pyramid or something. And so I will leave a little bit of light kind of scattered behind me as I'm going and exploring here at night so that I have some safe havens should I need them. Is that a creeper or just another cactus? And I hear, okay, that's a creeper. Hello, creeper. It seems that you have spotted me. Let's go ahead and get rid of you. There's another creeper over there, I believe, but I don't think he's seen me. Of course, the chunks are not loading. Fix your game, Jeb. Okay, a bunch of creepers over there all of a sudden. I could really use the experience, and so actually, let's just make sure I don't go through like an entire stack of arrows. But killing some bad guys in order to gain some more experience would not suck. And there's Enderman over there. I still don't have like a base, and I don't know that I want to start accumulating new bits of inventory. It's going to clutter up my inventory. Alright, there's a spider over there. I think the desert stretches over more in this direction. And I think that's also the direction that I need to go to explore the map. And so, alright, a zombie is not a big deal. I see some skeletons over there, but they don't see me yet. And zombie, I have a like smite sword, I think. Oop, don't get too close. Let's go ahead and kill him off. Alright, that skeleton is a little too close for comfort because I want to head over in that direction. He impaled himself on a cactus after I hit him. Alright, there's another skeleton over there, but yeah, I want to try to walk over this way. So let's go ahead and take him out as well. And it'd be super cool if these skeletons drop arrows like this guy did. Help keep my arrow supply up. Okay, there's a spider. They move pretty quickly. So let's make sure we go ahead and dispose of him. Alright. But yeah, I figure this is also another way to make things, I don't know, raise the stakes, make things more exciting for the challenge as well. Alright, there's a creeper over there that I don't want to lose track of. But I'm definitely going to need more experience for kind of re-enchanting things. I managed to fire that right over your head. Alright, great. There's still a creeper like right over this ridge somewhere. And there's one down there as well. Okay, there's the creeper. Alright, you I can just go ahead and finish off with the sword. And then let's make sure the other one isn't sneaking back up on me. Don't need to carry the gunpowder. Hello, spider. I will kill you at range as well. This will also just be good kind of like practice for my general bow and arrow skills. But yeah, we're now into episode 6 of this series where I am trying to survive and see if I can kill the Ender Dragon without ever taking damage. Which is just crazy town. And so far so good. Okay, there's a skeleton in the water. Let's not lose track of him. And just as a reminder, I have projectile protection, including projectile protection 2 on my pants. So it is quite possible that, provided it's not like a power arrow or a flame arrow or something, that I may be able to survive a skeleton arrow at this point, which is one of the reasons I'm more willing to do some risk-taking. Okay, it seems like this desert is just going to end over here. Just want to double check that there aren't any bad guys. but I don't hear anything. And so I think we're going to make ourselves another boat, because boating is another one of the kind of like, oops, safest things that you can do at night. And of course, none of this stuff is going where I want it to go. Fix your game, Jeb. All right, I've got plenty of wood. Another quick look just to make sure there isn't a skeleton hiding somewhere. We're going to hop in a boat, and I need to get the coordinates out. It occurs to me, I was looking at kind of all of the checkpoints of coordinates that I've visited thus far, and pretty much all of them have a negative z, and so I believe positive z is back over in this direction. And so there's like a whole half of the map that I have not explored, and so my goal is to kind of head over in this direction and see if we can explore some parts of the world that we haven't explored before. Oops. And if you want to eat food while you're in a boat, make sure that you look up, because if your field of view is kind of on the bottom half of the horizon, the right click will be interpreted as trying to hop out of the boat, which is not what I intended to do there. Back in the boat. And let's see if it's possible to kind of like sail around the outskirts, because it is nice to be in the boat and kind of be safe from all the bad guys. And, oh, I think that's from the previous episode. I think that's where I dropped the lava bucket off, because there was like a cave system that was heading just kind of like straight down. And I think I'll probably do some fast forwarding here, because I think I'm going to try to do a bit of sailing at night. All right, well, I've obviously been here. The sun is just starting to rise. And I don't think any monsters would have spawned over here. I'm a little bit worried about monsters left over from the nighttime. The direction I actually want to head is that way, but I was just trying to take advantage of where the ocean was taking me around this continent. Oop. Just a sapling falling from a tree. Nothing to be scared of, Brian. And yeah, still want to do some exploring. Basically want to try to get to the other half of the map that I haven't yet explored during today's daytime, if possible. And yeah, I think I only have to travel like a kilometer in this direction to try to get to where I'm trying to go. And so that seems reasonable and possible and plausible. Let's make sure that we don't take any fall damage along the way. At some point I should try to like enchant some more boots and see if I can get some feather falling on the boots and combine that. Just to have a little bit of protection against these, you know, accidental falls you may take as you're just kind of running around the overworld like I am right now. And it didn't quite manage to switch to my blocks quite fast enough. Oops, and now I'm not sprinting. Oh boy. Yeah, so as I mentioned in a previous episode, what I really like to do, I want to go to the Nether, but before I do that, I would like to make myself an enchanted golden apple, which requires 72 gold ingots. And right now, I think I have like 20-something. How many do I have? I've got 31. And so if we manage to find, sometimes you find like as many as 20-something in a pyramid on the surface. And so if I manage to find another pyramid that has a lot of gold, that could get me a long ways there. One of the reasons I didn't want to do caving tonight is I have this diamond pick that's already halfway used up. Admittedly, it's got unbreaking on it now. But I want to make sure that I use it to harvest. Ooh, I heard a zombie. All right, we'll just keep running rather than look behind me. I want to use it to harvest some obsidian because I want to be able to make various nether portals. And so it'll be good to have obsidian for that. All right, let's go ahead. While I'm here, let's just make sure there's nothing chasing me. What are my coordinates now? Okay, my z is getting close back to 0, and then we can swap over into the positive z direction And then we'll be on basically kind of a half of the map that I've never explored. And I already just lost track of what I was saying. Yeah, I want to get the gold for the enchanted golden apple. I want to use my diamond pick to gather a fair bit of obsidian so that I can make multiple nether portals. Mostly like in the nether, because if I go into the nether and then find a fortress, like I may want to just create another nether portal to like get back out, rather than try to find my way back to the nether portal that I went in through. And so it's important to have obsidian for making nether portals on the nether side. Of course, on the overworld side, you can just use buckets and lava, which is typically what I do. Alright, got a nice plains over here. There is some... Oh, that's still pretty cool looking, though. I was going to say some crazy water feature over there. The mountain that it was running down had not yet rendered. But that looks pretty. There's a couple of pretty streams coming down there. And... yeah, I don't know that I have a whole lot to talk about. Let's try to make more progress. So I think I'll do another fast-forward segment here. Oop! No, I won't. Yes, I will. There was a skeleton under that tree, which, by the way, he's only able to spawn there because of a lighting glitch. It should still be like light level 13 or something under this tree, because it's only a couple blocks out of the sunlight. But the game had a lighting glitch here, and as a result, it made it very dark, and so the skeleton was able to spawn. Fix your game, Jeb. Ooh, and I hear a skeleton, too. Underground, I suppose? Just want to make sure it's not a skeleton spawner. Could be a nice way to get arrows. I still have 18 steak. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about killing cows or food anytime soon. Alright, I hear a skeleton. I have a feeling there's a cave system entrance right here. Well, maybe not. Maybe he's just in a cave below me somewhere. Maybe he's down here. Yeah, in any case, I only hear one. We'll just keep moving. Kitty cats! Hello, ocelots! I'm not going to try to tame you right now. And I'm not sure... Oh! I have been here. Interesting. I remember this place. Alright, so I've actually covered more of the map, and I guess I just didn't, like, put any marks here. I was saying this would be a good place to go down deep, especially while there's still daylight. Once again, I'm coming here as the sun is setting. Alright, but unfortunately this means... Alright, I've explored more of the map above ground than I thought. And so I guess at this point then, that means there's like some desert pyramid or something around here that I've already been to. I guess this means I might just need to go into a deep cave system, and so maybe that is a good place to go then, since the sun is still rising here. Or not rising, the sun is still up here. Like there won't be any monsters right at the base of this. And I do need to find more gold. And more diamonds. Would both be good. Oh, there are a bunch of monsters down there, actually. I see some creepers, and I can't tell if there's a skeleton there or not. And... ooh, and I hear spiders. Oh, it's a little bit too open. I'm too scared. I probably should go down there, but... let's see if we can find a safer cave to go into. It just occurred to me that killing cows is another way to get kind of like easy experience. And so I think I actually will kill some more cows so that I have more experience on hand for when it comes time to try to do some more enchanting, try to get some more better projectile protection or feather falling or whatever on my armor. And the sun is going to go down again. And so I think I'm going to try to find a cave system over here somewhere to just hop down into, and we'll do some just kind of honest-to-goodness spelunking. Try to get back down to the gold layer, see what we can find. This, of course, assuming that I can actually find cave system entrance. That looks good. Is this one? That seems to be completely above ground. It looks like there's some entrances over here. Is this going to go downwards at all? No, it's just going through as well. Alright, monsters are going to be spawning soon. Before they do, let's see if I can get one more look around to find a good entrance. Here we go. This is going very downwards. Almost too downwards. But I think I have a shot here. Getting into a cave without taking fall damage. And the fact that it's just turning nighttime works very much in my favor, because it means a lot of mobs will be spawning on the surface rather than down here. Before I go too much deeper, let's go ahead and get a few more torches so I can move very quickly. Alright, and let's remember I have a bow and arrow, and so if I see anybody, I can just fire my arrow at them. Okay, I hear a skeleton. I am kind of committed to moving forward, so let's close that off behind me so I don't have to worry about something sneaking up behind me. And I do see some iron here. Oh, there's a skeleton. Hold on. I just saw him for a moment. Oh, and there's a mine shaft. You see that? Alright, I want to get the iron. So let's go ahead and break that. But there's like a skeleton somewhere right around here. I don't know where he went. Oh, this is scary. Let's try to make it so he can't quite sneak up on me, per se. Where were you, crazy skeleton? Alright, let's see if I can kind of, like, find my own way in here. Oh, I hear some lava as well. Ooh. Heads up. And is there something above here as well? Hold on. Alright, skeleton is very close. It's probably, like, right through here. Might have just killed him with gravel. Okay, so we've got a mine shaft. Which could... Okay, oh, he's got an enchanted bow, too. Alright, did you guys see that? I own a lava bucket. I will set some fires in the abandoned mine shaft, but now is definitely an appropriate time to use it. Let's make sure I don't get set on fire. I'd never picked up the, whatever, because of whatever. I'm so articulate. Let's go ahead and make some more sticks to free up an inventory slot. I never picked up the iron. And then I want to make sure I don't get shot by a fire arrow by the skeleton. So let's get somewhere where he can't shoot at me. Sadly, it seems that my clever attempt to kill the skeleton with lava is not working. And he had an enchanted bow. Like an everyday skeleton I'm no longer so fearful of. But an enchanted bow skeleton could still wreck the entire series. So let's very carefully try to open another hole up into there. Okay, there's another hole opened up into there. That will set some things on fire, potentially. Because I saw some more mine shaft wood. We'll let that flow into there. And do that. I also hear some spiders, which is not good. I hear a spider. Not sure that I hear multiple spiders yet. Alright. I think I do hear multiple spiders. Okay, cave spiders are not good news. And somehow, despite all the lava I poured in here, I have not managed to kill the skeleton. There we go! Alright, skeleton is down. And I wonder if this mine shaft continues over in the opposite direction since I heard spiders in that direction. So let's take a look. Looks like it. I think I heard a footstep. Alright, but I think it's completely closed off that way. Yes. Alright. So gently, carefully. Oh dear. Worrisomely. And there's like another level of mine shaft right above me. Oops, and fires, which could be opening up holes in the ceiling and all kinds of things if I'm not careful. As well as potentially setting me on fire. I see, the fires are over there, where I put the lava down, and I can see the skeleton's bones. I'm just going to close that off. But that also means there'll be fires over this way. Can I see... Alright, this is just a dead end kind of over here and over here. Alright, so there's nothing good here. And then the other direction that I know that I can go is over by the mine shaft, where the cave spiders were. Yuck. Alright. This is not the happiest place to get started. Yeah, and I definitely keep hearing spiders whenever I come over back in this direction. So as much as I don't like to wear out my pick, I think I might do some more digging. It's always possible that the mine shaft kind of... Sometimes you just dig a few more meters in one direction or another, and you end up intersecting another piece of the mine shaft. Hello! Or find something else. And so it appears we have some water over here. And so let's see if I can find my way to the source of that water. I'm going to try to get up a little higher. There we go. Kind of attack it from the side. Is this a cave or a ravine? Let's hope for a normal cave. Looks like it's a cave. Okay, good. I'm kind of going upstream. So enemies will be headed towards me, which is not great. Okay, and this is pretty open. And it's going uphill, away from the gold layer. And so I think let's go ahead and just kind of mostly close that off. And I guess I'll go ahead and block up the water here as well. Grab some iron as we go. And then we'll continue down this and see what we can find. This is definitely, it's a very stressful series. It kind of has me continually on edge. Which I guess is kind of the nature of any damage and the series is over. It's pretty high stakes. Previous to this, I was never willing to play kind of like hardcore LP series. Just because it seemed like it would suck if one mistake would end the entire series. And now all of a sudden I'm doing this where now the one mistake is not just, you know, oh, you accidentally fell into a hole or fell in lava. Now the one mistake is, oh, you accidentally happened to open up somewhere where a skeleton could just see you for a brief moment and shoot a fire arrow at you, and you take a half a heart of damage. And so somehow I kind of unintentionally, or I guess kind of intentionally, raised the stakes even further. Alright, it looks like this cave system just ended over at this gravel. I hear a zombie, kind of back over the way I came from. I really thought digging through this gravel I was going to find more to this cave system, but it really did appear to end. I am carrying feathers. Let's do this. Let's get the small amount of iron that I have cooking. Let's try to pick up all these flints that I just ended up getting. Are there any more flints over here? And then let's go ahead and craft. Keep in mind that I'm actually starting to use up wood at a fair pace over here. Let's craft ourselves some more arrows. Just to get the flints out of our inventory. Free up another inventory slot. And I've got another furnace I could use for cooking up a little bit more beef. Alright, and the zombie... Oh, is he right up against my... Oh, there's a skeleton there too. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure there was a zombie and a skeleton here. I could use the experience. Oh, there's a skeleton, yep. Alright, I'm pretty sure he didn't have an enchanted bow. And so I'm actually not too worried about trying to kill him. Because I don't think he'll be able to hurt me. And I like experience. There we go. Hooray. Alright, and I don't hear anybody else, right? Right. And I managed to get those experience balls. Hooray! Okay, great. And there's a crazy torch that apparently is not actually there because it's not jumping into my inventory. I see. I do hear a zombie who's through here still, it sounds like. So let's go try to find him. Once I pick up this other stuff. Alright, and cooking that stuff up will give me a little bit of experience as well, so that's great. Let's hold on to the crafting table. Let's grab some coal, since that's a little bit of experience as well, and then let's see if we can find where the zombie is. Sounds like he's this way. And he might be below me. Yes, there is a cave down here, okay. In fact, it's more mine shaft. Okay, great. Oh, and is this... This looks like the end. Great. Good, good, good. Alright. Assuming I have the inventory space, I will grab more iron. Oop. Crap, crap, crap. There's actually... That looks like the mine shaft entrance room. With the dirt on the floor. I'm going to leave a torch there. Just in case I kind of circle around to know that I've been here. Alright, it's still surprisingly quiet. Let's do this. I hear footsteps. But I think I might have just blocked off where a creeper was. I hear a skeleton. So let's do that. See what we've won. A piece of gold! Hooray! That's a little bit of progress. Alright. I am not sure where I hear the skeleton. Oh, he's right there, I think. Yep. And I do still hear a creeper somewhere, and so let's be very careful with that, because a creeper is definitely something that could end me. Nothing on the ceiling here. Got some more arrows, that's great. Oh, this is so nerve-wracking. This is almost, in general, like I'm against, like... I took down that torch and updated the lighting, and then the lighting got brighter because of the lighting glitch. In general, I don't like kind of adding music to the background when there's something actually happening on the screen. But this would not be a bad spot to like have some, you know, like tension-building music going on in the background. Or perhaps just the opposite, like just some lighthearted something that completely doesn't fit the mood. Because I am totally on edge. And I feel like I'm being a little bit more silent than usual as a result of it, because I'm trying to concentrate. Alright, so this is safe. Lapis is free experience. So let's do that to get the experience out of it. Let's grab any other useful resources we have along the way. Let's take a peek. Okay, this goes somewhere. Can double check that there isn't a creeper hiding around the corner. That would be a bad day. Diamond! Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There's a 1. I don't hear any lava. 2, 3, 4. Alright, let's make sure I get those in my inventory. Awesome, 4 diamonds. I could make some boots. I've been thinking about it. I think my plan, since I only have projectile protection 1, is to try to save up for 8 diamonds and make a chest plate, and then hope and pray that I get really lucky with a level 1 enchant on it. Although even protection, honestly, I would take. A diamond chest plate gives a whole lot of extra protection. Like another 8% of damage reduction. It would get me from 60, with a 60% damage reduction from a full suit of iron armor, to 68% if you change it to a diamond chest plate. And so I was thinking that would be the next best thing for me to do, is to try to get a good diamond chest plate going. Although then I probably would want to put just one big enchant on it. I hadn't thought about that, since I wouldn't be able to just create more diamond chest plates to kind of add to it over and over. Hadn't really thought through that. And so what level am I at here? 22. That was a really lucky diamond find. Like, I must have just been right skirting the top of the diamond level. I may... No, I don't think I'm going to go through this diamond pick if I do more caving. I was going to say I may need to create another diamond pick at some point. I can always just use iron picks at this point. Alright, so we managed to explore this whole bit of the mine shaft. Lapis gives you a fair bit of experience, so let me go ahead and break that. Ooh. Oh, that's just where I just was. Where we found the diamonds down there. Okay, great. I still have like 54 coal, so I'm not too worried about coal. There was nothing else in here, right? Don't want to drop off any stuff. Yeah, I guess my inventory is okay for the moment. Alright. I hear a skeleton. He might be through here. Ooh, I hear a spider too. That's not good. Let's maybe go a different way. Alright, so it looks reasonably safe in here. I don't hear anything right now, except some spiders. And I think they might be back in this direction. Let's go ahead and close that off. Come on, lighting glitch, fix yourself. There we go. Alright, here's another chest. More gold, great. Melon seeds I want. If and when I go to the nether. Oh, that would be health potions. I don't need health potions for anything. I'm not thinking this clearly through. I don't need melon seeds for anything. Like instant damage potions, I don't see myself using either. Alright, it's still quiet. I think I hear a footstep. Let's do that. So I only have one direction to think about for the moment. Multiple directions again, but it's still quiet. For added safety, we'll do that as we explore this way. Ooh. More directions. I think there's probably nothing there. Oh crap, I hear spiders. Alright, the moment I hear spiders, I'm going to kind of close off all the holes. Try to go a different direction. But so far this is going good. We've gotten some diamonds, we've gotten some gold. Gotta always check the ceiling. There's some more gold, great. This is exactly what I came down here for. Alright, great. Oh look, this is a lot of gold, this is great. Fantastic. And I need to set down the furnaces to go ahead and get this cooking up. Yeah, I definitely am going to have to set up a base here at some point so that I can do some better inventory management. But with 8 more of those, that's going to bring us to 41 gold. We're more than halfway to being able to create the enchanted golden apple, and so that is super terrific. Let's see, I don't need all of this dirt. And yeah, for now I'm going to hold on to the diamonds. I'm pretty happy with the rest of my inventory. Okay. So, I will make a quick fast forward here as we smelt the gold. Alright, so we haven't gone this way yet. And it turns out not to matter because this is just a little tiny dead end. Alright, there's some more iron here. So I guess I might as well grab that. But I think possibly I've explored all the ways that didn't have scary spider noises at this point. And so perhaps... Oh, we got some cheaty gravel up there, so let's also make sure I don't somehow update that. But I think perhaps... Let's call this a splendid day. I didn't manage to get all of the iron that's up here, and so let me grab this. Useful both for re-enchanting as well as just for smelting for some more experience. Let's see if I can kind of find my way back out. Let's see, what did I do over here? Oh, right, I had to like come through, right. And there still is, right, that opened up into a big cave system, so I don't really think I want to go that way. And so I think I'll just find my way back out here, and then did we explore? That was a dead end. It's possible also that my lava will have been all extinguished over here. Let's see if we hear a spider again when we go over this way. My lava is still there. I'm actually going to put some of it out if I can. I do hear a spider again over here, so I'm really worried that there's a cave spider spawner that way. And that is bad news. Not so much for getting poisoned, because obviously it's not, you know, it's the first half a heart. Is there a bad guy there? Guess I might have just seen the torch particles. It's the first half a heart of damage that's really going to get me, as opposed to the poison damage after that. But cave spiders, they move very quickly. And somewhat unpredictably and glitchily. And so that's the main reason I don't want to encounter the cave spiders. Now, unfortunately, it is nighttime. It's just turned nighttime. And I don't know that I have anywhere else I want to go right now. And actually, I'm also going to need to check on the time for this episode, so give me a moment here. Alright, I know I did a lot of fast forwarding in this episode, and so it's hard to tell just based on the raw kind of footage numbers. Right, I just placed that as a stair step. How much time is left? And so I think... Oh, this is just going to break into where I was before, it seems. Oh, wait, hold on. Right, I closed off this way. Alright, well that was a happy accident. I was going to say, I think I might need to do a little bit more exploring for this episode. And so I was going to just dig a staircase down. Oh, that's definitely a cave spider spawner. Okay, that is bad news. So we don't want to be there. And then the other thing we could try... Okay, so this is a side that I've been on. This one I have not. Oh, I heard a skeleton back behind here earlier. And I might see... Oh, it's a normal spider. There's a big spider there. I can just barely see him on the screen. If my voice just changed, it's because I'm leaning into the screen to get a better look. And so I got real close to the microphone. Hello. And... I think we still have a ceiling here. Still safe here. Oh, it goes down more over there. What do we got over here? Oh, it's going a bunch of directions, but there's some gold. I guess I just kind of came from that direction, so that's got to be safe. Ooh, I just heard a bat. Hello, bat. You were distracting. I do not like seeing moving targets. I need to create some more torches. Torches! Hurry up and create some torches. And then kill the bat. Alright, there's gold the other direction. I hear a skeleton, but I don't think he's actually in this direction. More gold. Alright, and this seems to be almost a safe dead end. There might be more stuff down there. Gonna grab this gold. I think the skeleton is back behind me. So back not in the cave that I'm about to go into. But let's go back over to the left over here because there was some more gold. Okay, it's blocked off over there. I'm actually going to do this. Just kind of peek around here. Yeah, I don't hear anything right now. Always on the lookout for creepers who are going to creep. Alright, this is safe. Okay, I think we're good. Wow! Look at all this gold. Fantabulous. Oh, all right, I am going to have to stop soon simply because my heart can't take this. But I can look through here. Yeah, all right, there's nobody hiding anywhere in here. This is all safe. Fantastic. All right. Great, great, great. And here's some more iron as well. All right, I'm going to get this. I'm going to get this stuff smelting. I think at this point, yeah, that's all the stress that I can take from this particular challenge. And so, just to be extra precaution-y, careful something, I'm going to block myself in here to go ahead and end the episode. I'm going to go ahead and put my furnaces down and get some more stuff smelting. But I'm going to call it a day. I hope you guys have been enjoying it. This has been another episode of the Minecraft Iron Man Kurt Challenge. And we are making tons of progress towards eventually going to the Nether and then the enderdragon without taking any damage. 6 episodes in, and I'm doing pretty well. Here's the inventory that I've got. Plus, with another 16, that's going to bring me up to 57 gold. We're getting very close to that enchanted golden apple, at which point I will happily go to the Nether. So I will see you guys again next time. I hope you guys are having a great day. Bye-bye.